Welcome back to What Nonsense, everybody. The show where we talk a whole lot of shit with no facts or accurate information.
That's correct.
Yeah, 100%. And I am the host, Daniel May. I have autism and ADHD, so I will say things that offend you, probably. Welcome back, my guests for this evening. Josip and Mikey.
The horse whisperer is not here today.
Couldn't make it. He's whispering with horses.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the best thing you could be doing to horses right now. Whispering compared to other things he could be doing.
What other things would you be doing to a horse?
Well, I'm made to make jokes about it.
Damn.
What happens in the stable, stay in the stable.
That's just nasty. Okay.
You should,
Oh, yeah.
if you had a bigger space, you can have like individual couches and have all the cameras.
Yeah.
And you hold the microphone.
Do it like that 70s show.
Yeah. That'd be sick. That'd be awesome. Has anyone done that in a podcast?
Yeah, well, one of the guys are like Cool Teas. They kind of do that. Like they have one girl on the couch, like the wife is on the couch. The mate, you know the bearded guy? This dude.
This is Bobby Lee.
No,
That's 70's show.
Sunday Cool. Hello.
Did you hear about that volcano in Italy right now?
No.
Have you heard of Campe Freghe?
All the time.
It's sitting over this giant basin of magma. Supposedly the second most powerful supervolcano on Earth. This past week, there have been 2 major earthquakes from that mountain.
That's bad news.
But like, if this thing goes off, we're talking like half of Italy. Mount Vesuvius, which is also in Italy, they speculate that the magma, it's connected. If Campe Flegre went off, Mount Vesuvius would go off at the same time too. It would be so intense, it would send the entire Earth into a 2 to 3 year winter.
Fart.
Like, the National Institute of Geophysics confirmed that the eruption is a present and near scenario. They said the global temperature would drop 2 degrees Celsius.
What if Mother Nature is curing herself?
Have you ever thought about humans are the virus?
If Italy gets wiped out, I'm going to be so miffed that we've never been.
Or you'd be upset that a lot of Italian people died.
That too.
Volcano.
Yeah, those guys. Yeah, they're cool. So they've got that kind of setup. And there's actually a fourth guy that chimes in every now and then, a Hawaiian dude.
Yeah.
So it's really very much like that 70s show. Anyway, let's see what's happened.
A volcano that's going to kill us all. Yeah.
Well, it was that volcano. But did you hear about the Bigfoot in Colorado?
Yeah, I saw that.
No.
Did you see that? Yeah.
Oh!
No.
I'll look.
Was it on a plane when they saw it? Or
Uh,
was it like a
from a train.
train? That's right.
they
And the
saw it
conductor never saw it or something. They've never seen something like that before.
It wasn't the conductor, like it was some people on the train. They were
Yeah.
like, they happened to be videotaping out the side of the
It's
train.
kind
They're
of-
like, what the hell is that?
It's kind of creepy in a way, but surely it's fake or it's just
I don't know. Like,
perception.
If it's really bad quality, then it's usually fake.
That,
Well,
high
it's-
quality
it's-
cameras and everything. No, I saw that. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, it's Bigfoot.
That's just a guy in a camera suit.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah.
Camo suit.
Yeah.
it's pretty.
Yeah,
bloody big.
because they'd look really flowy and stuff like that. But
Does this one actually show the footage?
it should.
Yeah.
Fuck. Show it, please. Didn't show it. Stupid. I'll go back. Try this one.
Yeah, you see the way it walks.
Yeah.
And then he squats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon you're
Camouflage
right.
is
Camo.
But why are we a random guy in camo?
Dude.
Because
See
it
the
looks
way
too
the-
baggy and it doesn't
Yeah.
look.
I thought it was just.
It's
hair.
got
Spat, my bad, guys.
Over the years, there have been more than 100 reported Bigfoot sightings in Colorado.
What is even Bigfoot anyway? What is it?
Well, it's meant to be like a giant simian,
hairy human.
giant hairy human. Yeah.
Annoyed. Yeah.
And is it just one Bigfoot or is it multiple Bigfoots or something?
Well, I guess in order for it to survive, there would have to be more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd
Whole
have
clan.
you'd have to have some sort of
Different locations.
family structure.
That's all bullshit.
But you don't reckon there would be? Like in some
I
remote,
reckon there's a possibility of maybe a
regional-
large human that's extra hairy.
Yeah, Bigfoot's a tougher thing to believe in, I think. Yeah.
You believe in normal giants?
No, but from a long time ago, I don't think there is any giants anymore.
No giants anymore.
Although there was that guy. Did you hear about that? I think he was like a crypto billionaire who spotted a giant up on a hill, and then went to go investigate it, and then he goes up the mountain and then he runs into like some like black ops, like sort of like black cars and stuff. Like, what's going on? He gets shooed away, and then he goes. I think he goes back the next day to check it out, and then he disappears.
That's what I was.
Oh, he disappears.
That's what it's always like that. It's always like that.
And there was a spate of crypto dudes that disappeared, but at the same time, but this.
What? Why? So go back.
If they
You got a
disappear,
special ops guy there. Now, why would you go back?
Yeah.
If you're going back by yourself, don't have your own little crew, live streaming or something. You're asking for trouble. Like, if it's all legit, yeah, well.
if he disappears though, where's the story to tell?
This thing.
Yeah, that's a good point there.
And because the reason why they take him out is for him not to tell anyone. Obviously,
Yeah, so his camera. Maybe uploaded it quickly.
Could this be a giant? A TikToker is rumored to have passed away after posting a strange video of an alleged giant on a mountain in Canada, sparking rumors that the CIA got to him to cover up the story. In April 2022, Canadian TikToker Andrew Dawson posted a video of a strange tall shape on top of a mountain in Vancouver. The details are shaky, but Dawson insists to the skeptical driver that it's a giant man.
There's a person standing there. No, it's not. Dude, have you seen what I've seen right now?
The video gained millions of views and set Dawson on a giant hunt that would last weeks. He went back to the mountain multiple times, but the giant was never seen again, only making him more determined to spot it. Things got weird when Dawson was pulled over by who he claims was the CIA.
I just got stopped by like some CIA agent. He told me to turn around and said I'm trespassing. I said it's a public area.
He posted several videos showing the alleged CIA blocking access to the mountain. In one video, helicopters are seen flying around the mountain as if searching for something. In another, strange lights are seen in the sky that he suggests could be a UFO, writing, "Did the thing on the mountain go home?" Before long, the agents allegedly started to stalk Dawson. He posted a video of a black car parked outside his home. When he goes out to confront the driver speeds away. In early May, Dawson posted a strange video in which he confesses that the giant sighting was fake.
Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all the videos that I posted were scripted. They were just fake. They were just strictly for entertainment.
Throughout the video, his eyes dart off camera as if being instructed by someone. 10 days later, he backpedaled on the claim in a distressing video, saying,
"You might not see me post ever again. My videos weren't fake."
Dawson posted his final video on May 17th, showing footage of the same mountain, now with a huge new building on top of it. No one has seen him online since. Rumors have circulated online that Dawson passed away in July, with numerous videos showing what they claim to be evidence, including an obituary. His girlfriend has posted several videos mourning his passing as well, but has never spoken on the giant. Others are spreading rumors that the CIA got to him to hide the truth about the giant on the mountain, sparking one of the biggest TikTok conspiracy theories of 2022. Many are skeptical of the giant videos and the death altogether.
No. As in, no to the giant, or what about the disappearing? I think the disappearing thing is pretty weird.
The CIA wanted nothing to come out that succeeded. It was exposed too much.
Yeah.
In the first place.
Yeah, but nobody
So
believes
why
any of the
why
shit
take
anyway.
him out then?
NSA, they control all the data, dude, in America. If you're in America, all the data
They
goes
do it
through
here
their own
too.
service. But they got control, so they can easily wipe it all. They wouldn't.
All of it.
All
Yeah,
of it.
but why wipe him out? That's the thing.
Yeah.
If it's already exposed.
It's already exposed, that's right.
Because you
Why?
can't tell. It's like it's some blurry, tiny.
Exactly.
You can't tell scale. You don't know how big it is.
Why wouldn't you zoom in? Even if you use a digital zoom and no optical, people always...
I think he was pretty zoomed. Like
he was
it's
just
a
bouncing
mountain.
around. He was just bouncing around.
That mountain was far away. Like it was
No,
zoomed in.
but it was... Okay, it was zoomed, but you reckon you start off zoomed and then record. Not people usually record and then zoom in. They go, if you go to your phone,
Oh well, I haven't.
you go to your max
we haven't seen
zoom.
the full uncut footage. Like it's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's more, you reckon?
Well, I think when we saw it zoomed in, that was as zoomed in as you could
Okay.
get. Like, it was pretty, like, a lot of phones don't get that far.
Yeah.
For a mountain that far away.
Why does it matter?
Why does it matter? Doesn't. You brought up giants, so I went on to giants. But
No, I'm saying, why does it matter that he needs to be taken out? Like, why does it matter that?
oh well, yeah. He didn't seem to say anything or have any really credible evidence.
No.
Maybe he hasn't been taken out. Maybe he's just been experimented on.
Maybe he's just been.
Probed by the
Maybe he was
aliens.
trying to go viral.
Or maybe the
by the
giant
aliens.
took him, and the CIA like, man, we warned you. My bad. Like we told you. Back off. Do it yourself.
Nah. Anyway.
Yeah, interesting. It's a bit creepy though. I hate.
Oh, did you hear
What, sorry?
Michael Caine retired? Yep.
Michael Caine.
Yeah. Michael Caine.
Oh, wait, you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Well, how old is he?
Well, he's in like 91 or 92. That's like, yeah. I'm done, mate.
Yeah. Last movie done. He said he was happy with.
What
He
movie
goes,
was
what
it?
can I do better than that at this age? People aren't going to choose him as a main the main actor anymore. It's so unlikely at that age. He said he was saying it. So.
No. What last movie was it? Was it the one that he won an award?
I don't know.
What's it called? Well, that was ages ago. That was like before COVID.
Wasn't the Harry, not Dirty Harry. He played this Harry oh my God. Harry character. Michael Caine. IMDb. Master Wayne.
Is he 90 actually? 92.
Yeah, this is the last one. Great Escaper, yeah. How old is he? 1933, March. So yeah, he's 90, nearly 91. What movie are you talking about, my friend? I have no idea.
So what was his last movie that he made?
The Great Escaper.
Yeah.
That's coming out. It's not out yet. Medieval bestsellers, twist. Tenant. I haven't finished Tenant. I should watch it.
Dunkirk. Did you watch that?
No.
That's the war movie, yeah?
Yeah.
It was pretty slow, so I stopped it. It's like an hour.
That wasn't the one all in one shot, was it?
No, that's 1917.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's an awesome movie.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I like either Inglourious Basterds or Hacksaw Ridge as my favorite war movies.
Inglourious Basterds is awesome.
Yeah.
The
I
opening
think I've
scene
seen
is
Hacksaw Ridge.
epic.
Hacksaw Ridge is insane. It's good as.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. It's directed by Mel Gibson. The main character, Dawson. The main character.
I don't know
Not
his
character,
name.
the main person. It's real life.
I don't know.
It's
his
a real.
name.
It's based on a true story. Is Andrew Garfield. He portrays as something Dawson.
He rescues a bunch of people. Like,
He doesn't want to use a gun anymore, and he gets abused and criticized for not using a gun. He just wants to be a
medic.
medic, and he wants to help people and be a part of it. And they basically didn't want him to do it, and then he turns out he saved so many people. Like he drags them down. Or he does drag them, and then he
Speak.
It's all right.
uses
Really,
a rope
really?
to get him down.
He lowers them down.
Yeah, he
he
goes-
ties them because they're up on a cliff. They're up on a giant cliff.
Show me. That's quite new.
Just show a trailer. Just show a
5
trailer.
years ago.
No, 2016, I reckon.
Yeah,
I'm betting 2016. It's an awesome movie. You should watch.
2016.
Oh my god, watch the trailer.
Yeah, seen it.
We have seen.
Oh, you've
Yeah,
seen it.
yeah. Title again. But yes, good movie. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. Something different.
But I reckon Andrew Garfield is the best,
Spider-Man.
like actor.
Ever.
Spider-Man.
Like out of the three actors.
What 3 actors?
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, okay.
Andrew
so
Garfield.
be clear. I said
And-
Spider-Man. You're like, no.
No, but no.
What do you mean? No.
When you said Spider-Man,
Yeah.
I thought you meant like character. Like he's the best person to portray Spider-Man. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he's the best actor of all three. Just
You
in
thought you were
general.
already on board with what topic
objectively
was.
speaking, as in he's not the best Spider-Man.
Just-
Out of the 3 Spider-Mans, he is the best actor.
Out of just a broad of all movies he's done. Like how he,
Right.
like he's
Gotcha.
very versatile what
Gotcha.
roles he can put on. Tom Holland's just a pretty boy. And he's not
I-
really
I-
that, he's
I-
not really
I
that
like-
good of an actor.
I like Tom.
He's not good an actor though. He's not a great, outstanding like Broadway actor like Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield's
But
done
he's still young.
amazing stuff.
Tom's still
Andrew
young, so young.
Garfield was pulling up shit when he was young. I was saying it was Tom Holland, but not insane roles. One of them's Never Let Me Go. That's a really good movie, and he's like probably 16 or 17. It's very emotional. He's Tick Tick Boom is really he does like musicals. That's an awesome musical. Hacksaw Ridge, obviously, Spiderman, some other films. But I know he does better acting, I reckon, like how he acts compared to Tobey Maguire. He's just.
So he's not the best Spider-Man though.
He's the best. I reckon Tobey Maguire's best for both. It's Peter Parker and Spider-Man, and he's just classic. Andrew Garfield's the best Spider-Man. Tom Holland's the best Peter Parker. I hate Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Why?
He barely swings.
No,
pisses me off.
That's a director's choice. That's not a Tom.
Yeah,
that's not a Tom thing.
And he's also too reliant on Iron Man. He's not like he's not himself. Andrew Garfield is just insane Spider-Man, especially the swinging scenes. That's the whole that carries the movie.
But that's not him. That's how they. That's simply a shot. It's
but I'm just saying, as a Spider-Man though, as a just the person. Tom Holland, however, has a really good Peter Parker because he looks really young. And also, he's kind of
those scenes you're talking about with a swing, that could be actually any actor. It's
just you could literally chuck those scenes into the Tom Holland films, and you'd be happy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. So it's biased.
That's not the debate though. The debate is who's the best Peter Parker, who's the best Spider-Man. Anyone can put like he's in a costume. No crap. You can put someone else into it.
No, but I'm saying
no. When you swing, you might not see
swing
the full
the swing
but when you
scenes
still fully
bear
covered up
no-
and close up, you actually see what type of person he is. You can tell. I'm sure. You
Oh
can
yeah,
tell.
lanky. He's very tall and lanky. Andrew Garfield. Tom Holland's short and stubby. Tobey Maguire is just stubby, like just big, graceful. He's too graceful. That's why his swing scenes don't work because it doesn't actually match with gravity. It doesn't because he's just too graceful. He's like that's Spider-Man, and Andrew Garfield's like this. He just gets flung.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Tom Holland's like he flies. He has a gliding thing, and he's too
too graceful.
No, he's not graceful. He's just the swinging is just I
So
hate
you
it.
prefer the quick jerks, huh?
That's what she said.
Well, like just how like his Andrew
what
Garfield's
she
swinging scenes are just insane. They're done way better than any other Spider-Man.
Yeah, but like I said,
The soundtrack though.
but like I said, that bears no bearing on the story
no.
or the character. So you could literally take those scenes and chuck them
But that's
into
the main
Tom's.
thing. That's the main thing I'm talking about. But as a Spider-Man as well, I reckon Andrew Garfield does a better job as a Spider-Man, like helping people and he's not looking for trouble like Tom Holland as well. That's the thing.
Yeah, okay.
Tom Holland's literally waiting.
No, it's not Tom. It's Tom's. It's the story. It's the script he's been forced to do. Right?
So what's the argument then?
So
I'm telling you who's the best Spider-Man, and you're telling me it's all directing.
Well, yeah.
stuff.
So you gotta look.
I'm not getting involved.
If I was judging who's best or worse, you can't exactly say like I'm ignoring story and plot and all that sort of stuff and direction.
Okay, so
it simply has to come down to who is better as Spider-Man or not.
But those are the things that include being Spider-Man, swinging, saving people, having a life between Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Tom Holland doesn't want to be Peter Parker. He just wants to be Spider-Man, except for the latest one. He wants to be Peter Parker for MJ. Yeah? He just wants to be Spider-Man. Yeah? Andrew Garfield, he wants to... I think he wants to be more of a Peter Parker. Tobey Maguire definitely wants to be more of a Peter Parker than Spider-Man. He's all about the great
A
balance.
reluctant hero.
Yeah. Like, look at Spider-Man 2. He has to like leave in order to realize that he's actually important. Like, like I can't remember the scene.
So which one? Sorry.
Tobey Maguire. I'm saying like he wants to be Peter Parker more than Spider-Man.
Yeah. He keeps thinking about
Andrew
quitting
Garfield-
and stuff like that.
Andrew Garfield balances both lives pretty good, I reckon.
But I'm not talking about
You're
how
talking
they
about
balance.
character, aren't you?
I'm just simply talking about who plays the character best.
Yeah, so you're talking about if you had
And-
a scene and you just swapped it between all the three
Yeah.
Spider-Man actors, who would play that
But
scene better?
you can't
Yeah,
distinguish
because you're putting towards
but that's like
special effects or director goes, oh, I don't want to jerk, I want to have smooth sailing, and you're like, I don't like that, I don't like that. That's not really doing
that's what Spider-Man is, yeah? If you want to do character-wise, the only thing character you can have is Peter Parker. You can't have a character with Spider-Man with those.
No,
without those
okay.
things.
Tom Holland. Okay, within the Marvel Cinematic Universe, right?
Yeah.
Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
I don't mind Tom Holland
When he shows up for in Civil War.
Yeah, I don't mind him in Civil War. I don't mind him in Infinity War, and I don't mind him in Endgame. I like Spider-Man in those. He's good in those. I hate him in solo films. He's just terrible. He's just so self-centered.
So then it's not.
He's so self-centered.
So it's simply the story choices that you don't like. Because as you just said, you like him in those other films as Spider-Man.
because it's directed better. This is the reason why.
It's just bringing him in to you. He's the smart-ass little kid who can he can have a little quip, and it works in that regard. And that's what Spider-Man is, right? It's a smart mouth little kid.
And also, I hate these new Spider-Man films. They're too Disney for me.
Pause.
Yeah.
I said everything's too Disney.
Yeah, that's true. But like, it's Disney acting. Like all the side characters, just like they're terrible actors.
Oh yeah, they're all Disney, right?
Yeah, it's all Disney style. But who's the director? Okay, there's obviously Sam Raimi for Spider-Man.
Yeah,
that's what carries the Spider-Man trilogy. He's just awesome at it. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Tobey Maguire, him there or not, it's still gonna be an awesome film.
Uh-huh.
Andrew Garfield is something Webb. Can't remember his name. The director.
Uh-huh.
You know, Webb. And the Tom Holland one is can't remember. But and he's supposed and I love
him.
And the thing is, when Fantastic Four
Tell me how you really feel.
Fantastic Four is coming out soon. The new one.
Oh, new one.
Yeah, this hasn't been fully confirmed who the actors are.
No actors at all.
Wasn't that The Office dude? Oh no,
That's in Multiverse.
That was in Multiverse, yeah.
So
John Krasinski.
Yeah, but the director, when early stages of Fantastic Four, pardon me, sorry, early stages of Fantastic Four, like saying, "Oh, Fantastic Four is coming out. Who's going to direct it?" That's the first question.
Yeah,
it was going to be the Tom Holland Spider-Man director, and I was like furious. But he's not anymore though, apparently, because I hate him so much.
Look, Marvel. A lot of these the new Marvel films are made by
duds.
Dude, give me a second. A lot of the modern Marvel films are being directed by little-known young directors who have very little experience. Basically, so Marvel can tell them what to do. It's just come in, do your thing, see how you go, but really Marvel are still, making the choices.
On the strings, like a puppet.
They're making all the real big choices.
Whereas like Sam Raimi and this other web guy, I can't remember his name.
They were outside of the Marvel universe. It's not
Sony.
it's
Sony Marvel.
Yeah.
So they have more full control because Sony hasn't really developed their own
cinematic universe.
Yeah.
They've got a couple, but
they're doing like the anti-heroes now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Venom, Morbius, and
I still haven't seen Morbius.
It's trash.
Yeah.
It's trash. The trailer's really good. It is trash.
Yeah.
They tease Spider-Man in this and Morbius. The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man like on the wall.
Right.
And they show the Oscorp building from Andrew Garfield's universe. So that's two Spider-Man. And they had also a newspaper on a bus that had the Daily Bugle. No, one of those things was shown in Morbius.
Yeah.
It's just to drag people in
Right.
to watch it. Only thing that Spider-Man in it was Tom Holland's Vulture comes in.
Right.
Michael Keaton. Yeah. And he doesn't know why he's there. He was there for like 2 seconds.
Right.
At the end of the film.
Yeah.
Because of Spider-Man's. Yeah, I don't know. It's just Marvel's gone to shite in the past 5 years. After Endgame. After Endgame, it's just gone downhill.
Yeah.
There's no actual storyline. It's just,
Well, it's going to take them years to build back to that level of
What?
Better.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Look at
It took them 21 or 20
No, but when they started
movies to get going.
When they started, all the films were awesome.
No.
Most of them, majority compared to now.
Well,
They're starting over again.
looking back.
Name them.
Huh? From start.
Thor
okay.
2.
Okay.
Thor 2's
terrible.
Thor 2 is
Dark
pretty bad, but it actually it's better
Than love.
than looking at the modern stuff.
Yeah.
But
Okay. That's
it'll probably all look better once that comes to fruition. Once the plan, you know,
And then you link
Feige,
it
Kevin Feige is his name, right?
He has something.
He's always got something planned, so you know.
But it doesn't. It seems too much going on to like figure out what is going on.
Yeah, because I've been watching all the originals with the boys, and they were dropping hints from the beginning to this is where we're going.
The Incredible Hulk at the end of it, Tony Stark is in a bar, and they tease Avengers.
Yeah.
When General Ross comes in.
Right.
Yeah. But okay, do you want to list them all? The phase one. I'll do phase one. Do you want it in cinematic order or release order?
Doing what?
Release order.
Release order. Okay, it goes Iron Man, then Incredible Hulk, then Captain America, then Thor, then Thor: The Dark World, then Avengers. No, it was Avengers. Then Thor: The Dark World. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then I think it's the whole phase.
That's the first phase.
Yeah.
Yeah. To Avengers. Yeah.
That's
Well done.
I'm probably missing something. There's one movie probably I'm missing. Iron Man 2. Oh my god. Iron Man 2 is in there too.
Oh, he was in phase one. Still in phase one. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually Iron Man, but that's in the cinematic order. So you watch first Captain America, then Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
And then Incredible Hulk, then Thor. But Iron Man 2 was released in between Incredible Hulk and Thor, I believe.
Speaking of Incredible Hulk, the bad guy in that shows up in She-Hulk, right?
The series.
The one.
Yeah,
The one.
series.
Wait.
God.
Do you mean which?
The bad guy.
Abomination.
Yeah, him. Abomination. Him. He.
And he actually does look like the comics in this.
Sure, but in in Incredible Hulk,
Yeah.
he's American. He's like an American military guy.
Yeah.
And then in She-Hulk, he's British suddenly. He drops his accent because the actor is British. He's British.
Only thing I hate She-Hulk completely. It's terrible. I only gave it 2 episodes. All these shows,
you didn't watch the whole? I watched the whole thing.
All these shows I'm giving them 2
you?
episodes.
Yeah.
It's just too
I've
work.
only seen half of it. So.
I watched the whole thing.
All these new Marvel shows are 2 works. I give them 2 episodes, so they don't grab my attention. You're not having me.
I haven't bothered with Miss Marvel.
But I've seen She-Hulk, like the reviews and stuff.
Yeah.
Abomination looks, for like the look, looks completely like the comics.
Yeah.
Unlike the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
He's like, there's no things, like fish things, even though it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And there's no, and he has bones sticking out and he looks the colors off.
Yeah.
And She-Hulk, they did it really good.
Right.
But Abomination is way scarier in Incredible Hulk. His voice, how he acts. In She-Hulk has control of him as a human.
Yeah.
And he's sorry, in the British voice. I don't know how to do it. And very high pitch.
Yeah.
He's not very Abomination, is he?
Well, they made him more comedic.
Yeah.
He took a comedic turn in it.
She-Hulk is not as powerful as Hulk. Nowhere close. She's more agile, maybe because she is skinnier and she can jump places. She can do.
Yeah, I didn't buy that the scene where because
The cliff, was it?
Yeah, the clip.
Yeah.
So suddenly she's way stronger than Hulk.
And it doesn't seem like she's using her full power too.
Yeah, she did it effortlessly. But yeah, I don't
I
buy
think
that.
it's a main scene that everyone probably talks about.
She shouldn't be as stronger than Hulk.
Yeah,
I think the show was almost good. A lot of people complained about the effects for She-Hulk.
yeah.
I thought that was like for a TV show, damn decent. Like
Except
remember how we talked about Uncanny Valley, right? The closer you get something looking real, the worse it looks. Or
wasn't
it freaks you out. It wasn't like to make an attractive, gigantic woman is really difficult. Like so, I would give them props for that. I think story-wise, they went a bit too hard with the feminist stuff and demonizing every male character in the show is awful. Absolutely awful. I think there's one dude who is like works in her office or whatever, and he's like the most
Submissive.
Yeah, he's super submissive, but he's the most likable dude in the whole film. But it's just like, yeah.
Is he an assistant?
Yeah, he's
Okay, he's just a
or maybe was he? I think so.
he's
Something like that.
comedic relief.
It was almost good. There were moments of it that were pretty good. But
What are you gonna take in this? What's your?
you never watched?
I only watched half of it.
I didn't.
Half of what? One episode?
No, the series.
Oh, the whole
Yeah,
series.
Yeah, you've seen more than me, and I have more of an opinion because I've.
Well, the animation could have been better. Yeah, the wokeness.
Adjust your camera.
Yeah, it was just it was all a bit comical. It was light relief though. That was a bit high pitch. So I didn't mind it. Just got sidetracked with too many other good shows. Yeah, it wasn't a show that I'm going to sort of hunt back and continue and sort of dig through the episode to go, yeah, this is where I finish off, or I'm going to continue it. No.
Yeah.
Unless does it get better? Some shows get better.
For me, I was watching.
You watched the whole thing. So.
I watched the whole thing, but mostly it was because I was going through a lot of stuff at work. I was stressing out at work, so it was just one of those put something stupid on.
But there's so many.
It was like leave your brain. It was leave your brain at the door kind of thing.
There's a lot of shows like that you can use, but what is that?
I was just at the time. It was that time. I was like, okay, I may as well watch that.
Yeah.
Because you watch it all in one go.
Episodes are 13?
Nah.
Like 8 or something.
Yeah, it's only 8, 10 maybe.
Daredevil's in it, yeah? He's in a yellow costume, yeah?
No, I can't remember. The show
Yeah, it's
was
weird.
not memorable at all.
Yeah. Do you remember the son, Hulk's son, that comes out of nowhere in like this lunch scene?
No.
No, I don't.
Look at it. Search up
Well, that's on
Hulk's
the first
son.
or second episode?
The last episode, I believe. Hulk has a son. No, don't search up on YouTube. It's just okay, fine. I just want to show you how bad the CGI was. There, the hell is that?
Oh, I remember that.
See, Daredevil isn't it? See right there.
Yeah, so you've only seen the first 2 episodes, but you've browsed through every episode, basically?
No, it's just rants on YouTube.
People talking crap
Okay.
about it. Where is it?
Why is it choppy?
It's not very glamorous.
Looks outnumbered. You know what I mean?
Legal services.
So you don't make a lot of money.
Is it me or is it aspect ratio off too?
Yeah, it's squished.
Yeah.
This is my son, Scar.
What? That's horrible.
Wow, you're a family.
It's like they brought out a computer game.
I think
was
Halo
bad.
in
That was bad.
2000.
I do like the actress. She was in that that clone show. What was it called?
I know which one you're talking about.
If her personality is better than the show.
No, she was good in that, but in
Sure.
this one,
Yeah. Tatiana, that's her name. Tatiana Maslany. She was in Orphan Black.
that's it.
That was great.
The Clones.
Yeah.
That was a good show. She did fantastic in that, but in this one,
I think once again, actors have to work with what they're
what
given.
they're given, I was going to say.
So for what she was given, I think she did well. But everything with Disney is all super woke now. They don't care if they lose money or if anybody watches it. They just want to go down that road as far as they can.
What was the rating for this?
It was not good. Rating 5.3. Oof.
That's too much.
It's too much. Ouch.
There are
Ouch,
worse
that is
ratings.
5.3.
There's
Nah,
worse ratings than IMDb movies and shows that are way better than that. They're seriously.
You only watched 2 episodes.
There's a lot of comedies I know out there that are poorly rated and are awesome comedies, and that gets more.
5.3. Yeah,
And not for
that's
acting.
bad.
It's just because it's bringing out an agenda. That's why it's a 5. That's the only thing that's carrying this is because it's
No.
Surely.
I think
Nothing
that's why it's
carries it
5. I think that's
5.3.
why it's 5.3. Like
no, but this is all assessed by critics.
IMDb is not just critics.
No, look at that. It's
164,000.
164,000.
180,000.
Oh, yeah, is it 180?
Oh, so
184,000.
what's Rotten Tomatoes then? Look at Rotten Tomatoes. That's more critics. You have audience.
It's both. You have both.
Yeah, you search it out and see what's the critics and audience reaction.
Okay.
Because sometimes critics give terrible opinions and then the audience loves it.
Yeah,
and
vice versa.
Yeah, critics. This is going to be more high critics, I reckon. 100%.
Sure, probably.
This be a flop. Oh my god! As if the critics gave him 77.
77 to 32. It's all like it's almost a complete inverse, like to get to 100%.
Yeah,
Oh,
it really is. Yeah.
Slightly, yeah.
77 to 32.
77, how?
Now, there are some movies that are the exact opposite. Look at Grown Ups. Search up Grown Ups. That's one of them.
Grown Ups is terrible.
I love Grown Ups. But like, the audience reaction to...
Oh, that's not Grown Ups. Wrong one.
What the hell's that?
Some Asian one.
Look at
Yeah, well, I mean, comedies typically don't get very good critic ratings because they're comedies. Like, they're usually stupid and just making jokes, right? So critics are like, oh, too good for this.
But here's the thing. There are some Marvel movies that are better, way better than She-Hulk, that critics give them terrible.
Uh-huh.
Like, there are movies like critics give them awesome, like Infinity War, Endgame and stuff. But there's some movies like Iron Man or...
The first Iron Man one's hard because you hadn't set up... The comic book movies weren't really developed yet. So
there are some...
They weren't ready for it.
There are some Marvel movies that the critics give them less than She-Hulk.
I'm sure. Like Thor, for sure. That would be probably rated less.
Just look at Avengers. Let's see. Avengers would be
Avengers would be
Let's do Age of Ultron. Let's see what that is.
That wasn't great.
I know exactly.
That wasn't great. Phew. 76, 82. Decent.
But it's definitely better than She-Hulk.
What?
Age of Ultron's way better than She-Hulk.
So what? Can you make a point?
And that's that the critics give him more for She-Hulk.
No, they didn't.
By 1%.
So,
and it's totally a better movie and shows her. Like,
1%. You're talking 1%.
But critics give She-Hulk more over
1%. Your argument is not very strong, my friend.
No, it is. You know why? Because that is a
1%.
terrible Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so is She-Hulk.
Way worse than that, and She-Hulk still got it higher.
They're both bad. And they both got almost identical scores by critics. You need to pick a better argument.
I reckon Avengers Age of Ultron is like probably 6 times at least better than... I actually don't mind Age of Ultron, actually. Not going to lie. It's not the worst movie out there.
Uh-huh.
It's just the worst Avengers out of all 4 Avengers.
Yes.
Seems like you got some She-Hulk trauma there.
I know, you're very revved up, dude. Jesus Christ.
There are a lot of shows that are all on the
We
bad.
should just tie him down and just make him watch the whole series in one go.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Let's watch something.
Well, I've seen Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3 so many times now.
Uh-huh.
I refuse to go to Phase 4, like to watch, like, repeats. I see the Phase 4 movies. I'm not really watching them. Except for Spiderman No Way Home. I watched that too many times.
Seems like it.
Let's watch something lighthearted.
Are we getting off the Marvel debate?
I need to take you off that cliff. All right, let's go.
That went too long. How long was that one for?
This is some AI. This is
Carrot.
Yeah, it's like
it's in the clouds.
Give us
in the mountain.
It's an AI short film where with carrots being the main character, and it's like
carrots being main character.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a tongue twister.
Character.
The carrot uprising happened faster than anyone could have imagined. What started as a simple herbaceous, generally biennial plant evolved into a complex sentient species. Soon enough, the carotenoid acquired enough wisdom to flourish into a magnificent civilization. Their scientific achievements allowed them to discover astounding leaps in genetic bioengineering. Before they knew it, they realized they could transform any life form into one that would become a carotenoid. Such power went to their heads, and they gained the desire to conquer the stars, finding other planets to carotenize. Over the course of a few millennia, the carotenoids had largely achieved their aim, weaponizing the air of other planets and letting beta-carotene spores transform their ordinary DNA into something more fitting of their carotenoid agenda. Yet there was one species that did not conform to their rigorous experiments, the Leporidae mammals known as rabbits. A once proud species, they were made to serve the carotenoids rather than be transformed into them. But some of the Lagomorpha order resisted, creating a rebellion in a corner of the galaxy where the rabbits could excel at their own technological aims. The final hope was found on the planet we know as Earth. A rogue legion of rabbits made it to this planet thousands of years ago, hoping to quell the carrot population, disguising their intelligence and waiting for the day that humans would acquire enough technological maturity to be able to tell them that at some point the carrot invasion is coming.
That's actually pretty sick.
I know, right? How, like...
At first I was like, what the... And then It gained my
So I wonder how much AI was used in that. Like, did somebody use AI to make the story, or did they already have the story and then just made the pictures to go? Like, it's so creative. Like, all this AI stuff. Like, you know.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
That's brilliant. People asking them for the right prompts, and you get this. That's incredible. And this next one, world leaders.
I reckon the story came later.
World leaders in the 1960s. Sci-fi. Kim Jong-un, Zelensky, Boris. That's the French guy, right? Macron, yeah. Who?
JJP?
Yeah.
JJ? No, it's not JJ.
Xi Jinping? I think.
Ping.
Xi Jinping, something like that.
We should know because he's probably the most feared. Like, I reckon he's probably the most deadly out of all.
Oh, Putin, we'll see.
I reckon
Well, no, we'll see. Well, China's making moves to...
So this is all generated by AI?
Yeah, they're all AI.
Pretty cool.
Sick.
But where are the actual proper short films? Not pictures that are slightly moving.
Oh, well, because
there was one, wasn't there?
Text to video is still not great. So that's why what they do is they start with an image, a really good image, and then they make that move a bit. That's the best we've got at the moment.
They're all about the South Park AI.
That's a different thing, but yeah, sure.
You can have a whole episode.
Yeah.
And they'll make a whole episode for you.
Yeah.
Is that not the same?
Well, that's
too basic.
It's not making them like
From
footage. It's not. It's well, it is making it from scratch, but they had tons of reference material. They had all the backgrounds and characters and all that sort of stuff. So it's kind of
copy and pasting.
Easy.
Yeah, it's a bit more copy paste as opposed to
as a complete full animation.
Asking
that's
for
something new, original.
Yeah, asking for Trump in science fiction world, like make him walk across the room. Like, yeah, we're not there yet, but it's not far. There is text to video, but it's not that good. Yeah, but it will get there.
There was one we saw not long ago. The sci-fi, the short film was fully animated, completely animated.
The sci-fi. Oh, that it looked like anime. That one, where they got two guys fighting each other. Yeah, two dudes. They shot themselves, so there was reference material, and then it was treated. It was video treated, like to look like animation.
Still not complete.
Yeah,
original.
It's not from text
medium.
to done.
Yeah, that'll get there pretty quickly.
Seriously, it's just the beginning.
AI and architecture. Yeah, you got that.
Which one?
Scroll down. Bottom.
How architects and designers can use AI in 2023. Finch utilizes AI, graph technology, and advanced algorithms to optimize and challenge your design, taking it to the next level. It continuously enhances your input, allowing you to achieve the exact design you want. Veras is an AI-powered visualization that uses your 3D model geometry as a substrate for creativity and inspiration. Midjourney generates images from natural language descriptions called prompts, similar to OpenAI's DALL-E and Stable Diffusion. Swap applies intelligent, advanced algorithms to deliver accurate, detailed, and complete architectural construction.
I'm screwed. Don't show this to the missus. Just give them more ideas quicker for. No, thank you.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of.
Carrot.
That's sick.
We finally have an AI image generator that can do what others can't, create text. There are a lot of great text-to-image generators that give you insane results, but they suck at creating text. But this tool is amazing for marketing because you can easily create posters, text messages, and so much more. Head over to idiagram.ai, sign up, and start creating by describing what you want. For example, a cute 3D render of an astronaut holding up a neon sign with The Explorer. It's a new tool created by former Google DeepMind employees.
Anyway, it's pretty cool. This one.
No, the right one, the robot.
This one.
Oh yeah, we're here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
Their new robot.
Disney's really excited to see the guys' reaction to these and where it might go in the future.
So these droids in training, the robots actually learn to imitate.
Oh, what one? Wait.
Oh,
that's somewhat cute.
Yeah, it's.
Wait, so it's
real.
It's an actual robot.
It's a real robot that Disney has developed.
It does its own thing.
Yeah, it responds to you. It can look at you. It's designed to look it's literally designed to be cute. They're like, if you just want a cute robot. So,
yeah.
So today we're here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge doing a playtest. We're really excited to see the guest reaction to these and where it might go in the future.
So these droids in training, the robots actually learn to imitate artistic motion. That's the secret sauce to make them work so quickly. They can actually emote, it learn to dance. That's the happy dance. Then it can get really angry and the eyes turn red. They walk over uneven terrain. They can still balance, so they're really robust.
So today we're here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge doing a play.
How much do they cost, you reckon?
Thousands. Oh, here's a good one.
Yes, saw the video. I'm guessing one Tesla vehicle caught on fire and then all the rest caught on fire with it.
Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
They're Teslas.
Oh.
So yeah, as soon as one sparks up, rips through all of them.
Yeah, the building's not even
Because when the batteries go, they go.
What do you mean a building
hardcore.
touched?
Have you seen?
Have another look. Look at the S.
But it's not as, doesn't look as wrecked compared to the cars.
Yeah, but that means the flames would have been coming. Yeah, they explode really, really hardcore. The
The
batteries.
sparks just...
Not just sparks. It's like
there
a
a leak
jet
video?
engine.
Is there a leak video?
Because as soon as the batteries get exposed to the air, they ignite. Yeah. So once it starts, it's runaway train. What?
Any leaked videos of it actually burning? No employees would have got, oh yeah, let's bring my phone out.
Oh, I don't know.
So show a Tesla.
Because that would be sick to see all that.
You want to show a Tesla on fire?
Yes. I want to see the battery exploding.
No, the bus.
Have you seen the
bus
bus?
one's better.
Yeah.
That's insane.
A bus, a Tesla.
Bus.
No, the bus
It's like
catching
an
on
electric fire.
Don't want to be caught in that. No, you want that specific one. That
Yeah, where it's just
from the distance on the right. Yeah, that's
this
it. Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's just that's not a doomsday bus. You know, trying to deter people trying from robbing you. That's the battery's exploding, igniting. Whoa,
Don't stop.
Yeah.
So what? Are the batteries stored up the top then?
Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
It must be like a solar panel or something.
No,
But
Like a flamethrower.
flamethrower, like a bloody rocket.
Yeah.
Could have taken off with that.
I show Tesla.
So and this is meant to save the planet.
Show Tesla do it. I want to see Tesla do it.
Yeah. I mean, I love Tesla and I love Elon Musk, but
how many
but
EVs
these things
in
are
Australia?
For environmentally friendly, you're like
they're not environmentally friendly because the amount of
production,
production that goes into it, all the earth, the minerals and stuff you have to dig up.
and with the fossil fuels.
in one battery. It's
Yeah.
insane. In one battery.
For one battery, yeah. And then if it catches fire, whoa. Jeez. Why Teslas are impossible to put out.
And also another thing is, where's the energy coming from? Fossil fuels.
Yeah, to dig them up in the first place, you need a heat. Then to ship them, you need a heat. And then to build it, you need some more. That's underwhelming.
Yeah.
Boring.
See Tesla battery on fire.
Tesla.
I don't think. Oh.
He wants to see how bad a Tesla would burn. It would burn similarly. Not like. Okay, that one. I guess that one.
Shut up and take my money.
Stand by for a commercial break.
With the driver about what happened and how grateful he is to have been alone in the car without his children inside.
As Bishal Mala stood alongside firefighters,
She didn't look happy.
To stand around and watch, whereas right now a lot of the research...
Looks like a normal car, to be honest.
claims he recorded them on his cell phone as fire crews let the car burn.
It's really difficult
I would
for
hazard
firefighters
to
stand
say it's
around
probably
and
more
watch,
toxic.
Whereas right now a lot of the research studies
Yeah,
say the best thing you can do is just let it burn. The issue...
Yeah, you just have to let it burn.
Yeah.
But that bus though, that's insane. Bro.
But that's the best one. I've seen so many of the bus ones. Like, no, that's
That's a very good example of.
Forgot
how bad
how
it
good
goes.
it was.
Yeah.
Because there's no fuel making it ignite, is it?
No, it's like
Oxidize.
Yeah, it's oxidized. As soon as it touches the air, it ignites.
Yeah, you just get a knife, just pierce it, and just
Serious?
flame. Yeah,
Yeah.
You have a look. Just
My skateboard went up in flames. Yeah.
that
That was from water damage. But yeah, as soon as it sparked, that was it. It was over. It was like it was sending out smoke from the.
Was it because of that, or was it because of the screw?
The power button and like the screw. Yeah.
Wasn't it because it had to
when we put it back in, the screws
been
were rubbing.
I reckon
were
it bounced
rubbing
back and forth and rubbed.
It rubbed
Yeah,
on the
it
battery.
pierced
So yeah, boosh. It was just jetting out smoke in the street. It was like, oh shit! I just had to stand back and let it burn.
I was
Like
it would have just been
There was a big. There was a little flame, but then that was just pissing out smoke. I was I was writing it in rain and shit like that, and fixing it myself. That was the first board. But yeah, you live and you learn. That was scary. Where to see when it goes, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, but what about that? You got a couple of kids in the baby seat.
Oh yeah, no, they'd be dead. They'd be dead so fast.
I'm sure you got a bit of time, but it'll be just freaky. You know.
Well, if it goes up, you don't really get much warning. Yeah, good old those.
There are a lot of batteries actually sitting in the bottom of the vehicle.
There's a lot of batteries sitting what?
In the vehicle. Like the Tesla, the whole base structure is all batteries.
Yeah.
So if you had like a Tesla wall, apparently it's 7 times of the Tesla walls.
Yeah, they're pretty powerful though. Like how fast they are.
They're awesome. It's just a ridiculous speed.
Like sometimes the contact of the wheel, like the wheel spins so fast that it just spins on the ground until it eventually has contact for it to go off.
It doesn't have traction control.
The ones I've seen, they're all traction. I don't think they're seen spinning off.
No. Like not on a still stop when it's cruising.
And you've seen
and
ones
then it
where
goes.
the
fastest Tesla.
It's a I think it's a Plaid S or something like that. The fastest Tesla.
I've seen a video of it. It's pretty cool.
You don't come on.
I'm not helping you, bro.
No, you're not helping me at all.
It's pretty cool that how fast they go.
They got traction.
We need to keep you guys on camera together.
Am I?
You need to move over and then move that
He's
over
just
a bit.
spreading himself wide.
Yeah, I'm getting really hot and tired.
All right, we'll wrap it up soon. I can't see fucking. Oh, here we go.
I'm getting hot flushes, you know. Like
I'm having menopause.
Yeah.
Menopause. Oh, why is that light in the fucking camera? Oh, because I moved it over. Bitch.
What light?
The stupid light.
The one's the halo above my head on the bottom right.
This stupid light. Oh, I can't even get it away. Fuck it. Whatever.
Yeah, they're fast.
Yeah, incredibly fast. Because there's no latency. It's just power goes straight to the motors and woo, off it goes. That was the cool thing about even the electric skateboard. It's awesome.
Okay. Exactly what I thought it was.
Electric skateboard. Yeah, it's true. How there's no latency. It just goes to its max straight away.
Instant torque.
Yeah.
Apparently they don't hold their value that well here, even in America.
Electric skateboards.
No. Wait.
What?
No, it's just an AI.
It's an AI thing.
Have you seen all the AI ones? Oh my god, there's so many bad ones. There's one that says towers, and it's the twin towers, and there's just a plane like in the cockpit.
I want to show
and
it.
it's just two white guys like freaking out. There's another one. It's called Holocaust.
Hang
It's
on.
just Hitler.
Hang on. It's these ones, right? Yeah.
Seems so.
Did you know? What's
No,
this?
no. That's
But
the
once you
innocent
realise
one.
their obscene subject matter, it all becomes clear.
Pokemon.
Whoever makes these is getting first place in hell. The trend seems to have begun in late September this year, although it's unclear who is directly responsible for the first upload, as it's clear they morphed from the more serious AI movie poster trends dominating online culture for the past couple years. These new ones seem to be using the Bing image creator, which does quite well with text compared to other generators, but it's not quite perfect. It likely needs a few tries to get text right, and no doubt artists use Photoshop to...
Or TikTok have them like straight away.
I thought I bookmarked it.
It's just like photos you can swipe across on TikTok.
I don't have TikTok. I thought I
What'd you say?
bookmarked it.
On TikTok, they have like a photo album, so sometimes you go on TikTok, and then you can scroll across.
So do you use Snapchat as well?
Just barely.
Yeah.
Slaves, Jesus. Twins. Tez.
Around the last game. You know the last game was?
No.
Last game. It was a picture of Kobe Bryant in a helicopter.
Oops.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
I don't know.
Why is it oops?
Look how morphed those babies are on the left.
Yeah, they're all... I don't get it.
Wait,
I'm really slow.
Wait. Looks to the right. Is that Mr. Potato Head?
Yeah.
That's Potato. Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Evangelion. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Towers. Pull it. Oh. What's his name?
job.
Silverstein. Was it? No. Larry. Yeah, Larry Silverstein. Jesus. EDP. What's EDP? Stand for the search for a cupcake. You laughed. What does it mean?
EDP. It's like gross shit. It's not just that one video.
People who eat stuff on TikTok. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Is it an acronym? What does it stand for?
I don't know what it stands for. I just know what you search up on Safari, some weird shit comes up.
Okay. I don't know. Foodless, dear Lord. Edgar already. It says Edgar already. I don't know. Hiroshima.
It's just
what? Dissonly? What's it say down the bottom there?
Disney.
I think they just type it. Finding Osama. Night of the Living Dead. Dusty Dreams. No. Call of Duty. Pet Jerry? What?
Wait, show the cost one. That's pretty funny.
Ready to take
The
your
what?
business to the
Cost. Search up cost. Like CAUST. Disney poster. There's two Disney posters.
CAUST. Disney.
There's two, and then there's one that's a childish one. I say Disney AI poster. It was literally in the search though before. Right there, one of them right there. Right there.
Oh, it's in Holocaust.
Yeah, it has Jews around them.
Yeah.
This summer, one man.
Oh no, they got the whole
on
thing.
An epic journey to save his people and his nation from an enemy from within.
Within.
Join us for the sequel to Seth Rogen's
Oh no.
Walt Disney Pixar
Seth Rogen?
presents Cost.
Cost.
Coming to theaters near you.
Jesus.
Can we show this stuff?
Huh?
Can we get cancelled for something that's already...
Oh no, it's not going in. None of it's going in.
Why not? I can go in.
Oh yeah.
I didn't do it. I don't condone it. I don't. In the thing. Anyway,
He looks awfully like Walt Disney there.
Walt Disney was an
But is that all AI generated or?
Yeah, those are AI. Yeah.
Well, you just give him like prompts and it'll
Yeah.
create it for you.
Yeah. Give me.
Let's do one.
You want to try doing one?
I can make a Disney
Oh,
poster.
I don't know if. I don't think.
Oh, like the free
Will it
ones.
allow it?
No. Firefly. I'm not. Firefly, right? The Adobe one. I'm not sure if it'll let you do Pixar style. Where is it? Yeah, so like most of those Pixar ones, they're all done in Midjourney. In Midjourney, you got to pay for it, so I can't. And the old one that I used to do that was free, now you got to pay for it. Dang. Do you know Tulsi Gabbard, the American? She used to be a Democrat, but now she's a independent. This chick. All right, so Tulsi, I adore Tulsi.
We're looking for EDP.
Oh.
What does it stand for? I brought it.
What's it stand for? What's EDP?
Exploring Difference in Power. Oh yeah, it's that one for Stanford University.
Go, show us.
All right, Tulsi Gabbard. I adore this woman. She should be the next president of the United States.
Well, they thought Harris had a real shot, and she sunk Harris's ship. That's exactly what happened. I mean, if you look at there's a direct correlation between where Harris was standing and where she's at now in that debate. You put holes in her boat.
She put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California.
Her whole campaign was based on the premise of being a prosecutor for the people, being the attorney general here in California. You've said you're proud of your record. This is what you have done when you were in a position to make a positive change. Instead, you chose to do otherwise. And I think that speaks louder than words.
Well, they thought Harris.
Yeah. She's fire. Plus, she's gorgeous. There's another one here. Where is it? Where is she? Tulsi, come out, wherever you are. Oh, she might not be in the thumbnail. There was another one.
Now, here's something you are not going to hear on the mainstream media. What you do hear is warmongers arguing that we must protect Ukraine because it is a quote-unquote democracy. But they're lying. Ukraine isn't actually a democracy. For example, to hold on to power, Ukraine's president shut down the 3 TV stations that were openly criticizing him and his policies, imprisoned the head of the opposition political party that had come in second place in their elections, and went and arrested and jailed that party's leaders.
Serious?
This is exactly what Putin has been accused of doing. But Ukraine did this all with the support of the United States.
And I think they've even stopped. There's no elections happening while there's a war.
Yeah.
Either, so he just stays on. So if you keep the war going for years, he's just president for years, and the money train keeps going.
How's Putin still president? I thought it's like a same thing as America.
No,
I thought it was, but he just keeps on changing it.
No, it's a commun. Well, they don't call it communism anymore, but they're not a democratic country per se.
Have you seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No, I haven't. Oh, is it good?
Yeah.
The styling is awesome.
Yeah.
Is it on par with Is it on par with the Spiderman across the universe? Like, is that type of cartoon style or
similar? Yeah.
We brought up Trump last week, but we didn't talk about it really. So, Trump.
Come back in, isn't he?
Where we leave off?
Well, I didn't really start. So let me start by saying we nudged our nose into it and then we took it out. So I reckon let me ask you this. The first time he announced his presidency, everybody thought it was a joke, right? Nobody thought he was going to get in.
Okay, continue.
The whole media thought it was a joke. Everybody thought it was a joke until he won. And then it was like, holy shit, he won. And then I was like, most people, I'm like, oh my God, how can this guy be president? And then for this entire presidency, I was like, oh, this guy's awful. Because all you get, particularly in this country, is just him saying stupid shit and that's it.
Yeah.
And then...
Like, he didn't know what he's talking about, but he does.
Well, the media particularly would pick out the most horrible stuff he says and go, look, this guy's an asshole. Look who's leading the country, blah, 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 all that sort of stuff, just to make him look bad. But then, I don't know, over the last few years, Biden's been just abysmal. And
you compare the two, and he's like, is he really a bad guy?
Yeah. Well, and then the more you dig into it, you hear more and more stuff that he did was actually pretty good. The country was in a lot better condition, all that sort of stuff. He's not racist like everybody, like the media always said he was. But anyway, so my opinion on Trump has changed for sure.
He just has slip-ups like every other old guy has a slip-up, or like a racist slip-up.
A racist slip-up.
I don't think it's a slip-up.
But he didn't say anything really racist, actually. The worst thing that I can reckon...
The way he talks...
Wait, you can't take him seriously. Like, yeah, he's a better president, but what's the racist thing?
The most racist thing I ever heard him say was like when he was talking about
China. Yeah. Come on, the way he said that.
But that's not racist. The way
he said it. The way
it's China.
No, but China. Yeah, exactly. But
China.
But his point wasn't racist, like people were putting it across as. You know, people say, "Why you call it a China virus when it's
because it's from China?" Well, and every other
Ebola, Spanish flu.
Yeah, you name it from where it's from.
Yeah.
But my point was, what was I saying?
But how you said it, China, that makes it sound
No, that's
racist.
what he said.
Grown to love him.
Oh, no. The racist thing that I heard him say was like, basically, when he was talking about Mexico, people coming up, they're rapists and murderers and stuff like that.
You say that?
Yeah,
because or in some proper.
Well, it's in the context of what he was saying is like the ones that come here illegally. A lot of them do commit crimes. That was his point.
Right.
But the media ran with that and goes like, yeah, you're a racist.
Yeah.
But cut to these 3 years later or whatever, and the immigration crisis. You see how they're just letting people. The trucks just fly
through. If you can get there quick enough out. That's if that's legit, though, is it?
That's a border. That's definitely
legit.
Where would I go to find?
Not going into Mexico, but going into America.
Into America, yeah. Just gates open. How do I find where I'm?
It's pretty much I think it's the camera at the border crossing. So you see the side view of all the gates. You just see all the truck, all the cars just flying through. Like it's just open. Yeah.
Is this the one? Oh, yeah, somewhere here. Whoa, stop! This one. And I've seen other footage where buses are just coming through, buses, busload, 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 busload. Nobody's stopping, nobody's going anywhere. And that wasn't even a border. I think it was like a back road that they were letting through. It's like, yep, come on through. Bus, 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 bus. It's crazy. Hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people are coming in.
They're not going to be under, they're not going to pay tax now, would they?
Well, they're illegal aliens, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but there's talks about bringing, apparently they're not all, it's not just Mexicans. It's like a lot of Chinese.
Oh, so they're
other countries.
A pit stop in Mexico.
Yeah.
To then go straight.
Going in, yeah.
100%.
Yeah. So there's not just China, but lots of other countries are going in via there. I think it was Turkish, a lot of Turkish people, people fleeing, like I think maybe even Ukrainians and stuff like that, war-torn countries. A lot of male, young, fighting-aged males are coming in. So they reckon they might be letting in people to perhaps recruit into the military, because I guess a lot of their own people aren't keen on going into the military, especially after years of these proxy wars, going into wars that nobody actually wants to do, like Syria, Yemen, Afghanistan, Iraq, all these just nonsense wars.
Yeah.
So yeah, they reckon they might be bringing them in to, they might be also to buy votes.
Yeah,
too. Buy votes, get a bigger military. Anyway, I don't know. Theories. That's just for fun.
See, I'm active 1 minute ago. What? On Instagram? 1 minute ago.
Maybe.
It's a Safari. That was like 10 minutes ago.
Oh no, man.
What's Instagram telling? What's it trying to say?
You're always on Instagram.
Wait.
So let's.
So wait. Does it just say if I open my phone and because I haven't see, look how far back it is. So now would that say I'm inactive?
I don't know.
Look at it again in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Let's look at some Trump greatest hits.
There can be no coexistence with this violence. There can be no tolerating it, no accepting it, no excusing it, and no ignoring it. Every time a terrorist murders an innocent person and falsely invokes the name of God, it should be an insult to every person of faith. Terrorists do not worship God. They worship death. If we do not act against this organized terror, then we know what will happen and what will be the end result. Terrorism's devastation of life will continue to spread. Peaceful societies will become engulfed by violence, and the futures of many generations will be sadly squandered. If we do not stand in uniform condemnation of this killing, then not only will we be judged by our people, not only will we be judged by history, but we will be judged by God.
You did not see that on the mainstream media. Like
That was shown and that.
That was while he was president. While he was president, he signed major peace deals with the Middle East. He
went to Russia, went to North Korea.
North Korea. He's the only president in history to go to North Korea.
Yeah.
If you remember at that time, there was talks about going to war with North Korea while he was president. It's like, for a time there, people were actually legitimately worried, like, oh my God, there might be a world war with North Korea.
Yeah.
And he went in there and went, nah, we're chill. We're chill.
Let's do a quick handshake, seal the deal.
Trump.
I wonder if you show Nan or Mum
Give me more Trump.
That Nan hates Trump, yeah?
Yeah.
What would she say to that? Would she disagree with him?
She's only seen what the media.
No, but if you show her that, would she disagree with him?
She would.
She'll find a way.
Have you heard of cognitive dissonance? So we all have our beliefs, right?
Yeah.
And when we are presented with new information that goes against our beliefs,
we talked about this.
We will fight tooth and nail to.
Yeah, we talked about this in like the early podcasts. I don't know.
Never win it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's too hard for a person to give up their belief, so they will refute any information given to them that denies what they believe.
Well, I reckon if Nan watched that, she'll take it in
and then give you something else that he said.
Yeah.
So
yes, that he said.
So he's a racist. He said. No, well, he said that stuff. A lot of crappy stuff about women, like grab her by the pussy.
Did he?
The whole thing. Yeah, because he had his mic on. He still had mics on, and he was in a bus with some other politician and a like a news presenter or whatever, and they were just talking like locker room talk, right?
Yeah, but if you heard the whole story, full context, not just they take a snippet out. And
the whole well, they're talking
I've
about
only heard
women.
the snippet. I've never heard the whole.
They basically they're just talking about. No, it wasn't taken out of context. That was the sort of stuff they were saying, but it was like this. That's what I like about being famous. You get to if I want to, I'll just go up to a girl and kiss her. If you want, just grab her by the pussy. That was pretty much exactly what he said. It's not a nice thing to say, but it's not. I wouldn't
discredit him for that one reason.
Well, I mean, it doesn't make you look good. Nobody wants to. It's pretty chauvinistic or what have you, But Jesus, look at JFK. He was a philanderer. He had affairs with Marilyn Monroe. I mean, Clinton had Monica Lewinsky giving him blowjobs under the table. Like,
serious?
Yeah, the whole thing. I did not have sexual relations with Miss Lewinsky.
I was under the table, like in the White House.
Yeah, in the White House.
Wait.
Yeah, in the White House. There was a dress, the whole dress and something like, yeah. There was a whole thing. Like, he got impeached for it,
Under
right?
the desk or?
No, well, in the room, in the White House.
He got impeached for that one reason?
Yeah, because he was philandering.
Yeah.
But, and then he retired, right? Didn't he retire after?
Has Obama ever been impeached before?
No.
But Biden has.
No, they're talking about it. They're trying to. Yeah.
But Trump has, obviously.
Trump's been 3 or 4 times. They just keep throwing the book at him. But anyway. Any more?
Pro-Trump, huh?
I hope he gets in. Jeez, if Biden gets back in, God help us. Or God help them. Like, it doesn't affect us. But yeah, I reckon they'll...
The only way he gets in is the same thing this time, as last time. It's because people didn't want Trump to go in. That's the only reason. But here's the thing.
That wasn't I think why it was all manipulated. All the votes, man.
Are you being serious? You believe that it was the vote were for the Trump-Biden?
Oh, no. No, I was talking about it. Yeah. No, I believe it was. Didn't you see all the videos for that?
Yeah. There's seems to be a fair amount of dodginess.
You see all the carts coming out of the tables.
Well, and it's the fact that he got 70 million more votes than any prior...
It was fixed, 100%.
Prior president. Yeah, Biden, yeah. He got tons more votes suddenly. Yeah. But, yeah, God knows.
Well, now the media's somewhat trying to shut Biden up, so he's going to be out now.
I don't know that they are. It's weird. They go
They're
back
making fun
and
of him
forth.
now.
The comedians are, but the media, is like the news, still don't really mess with him.
He's still a puppet still.
Yeah. Otherwise,
he's declining pretty quickly.
Yeah,
you
rapidly.
think he's going to last for another 4 years?
Did you see Trump talking about? I think talking about it here.
Every time the radical left Democrats, Marxists, communists, and fascists indict me, I consider it to be a great badge of honor and courage. I'm doing it for you. I'm being indicted for you. Better me than you, right? And I believe the you is more than 200 million people that love our country, far more than 200 million. I've been under investigation from really 2015, from the day I announced. Yeah. What I do for you, you have no idea. I had such an easy life. I
didn't have to do this.
You had it to do again, the question, because we did something that nobody else could have ever done. What we did during that period of time was incredible. But never forget, our enemies want to stop us because we're the only ones that can stop them. They want to take away my freedom because I will never let them take away your freedom. They want to silence me because I will never let them silence you. And in the end, they're not after me.
The music sounds like the final rose ceremony for The Bachelor.
And I just happen to be standing in their way. Every time the radical left Democrats, Marxists, communists.
Anyway, should we wrap up?
Yeah.
And by the way, I want to say officially for the press, it's about 110 degrees in this room. Nice job with the air conditioning, whoever. But you know what the press will say? You know what they'll say? Trump didn't look well. He was extremely wet. It's 104 or 5 degrees in this room. But we're okay with it, right?
There's new reporting this morning on a secret memo. No.
I mean, him sweating? No, I'm just saying him sweating that much? Do you think he's...
In a million different ways,
healthy?
I don't think he's
You
well.
think he's unhealthy? I mean, Marco Rubio didn't sweat that much.
Correct.
Ron DeSantis doesn't sweat that much.
Anyhow.
That was a lot of sweat.
And by the way, I want to say officially
Yeah. All right. Thank you, one and all, for coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, blah, 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 all that sort of jazz. Tell us what you'd like us to talk about. I don't know. Help me out here. I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
Sweating up.
Yeah, let's do the elbows. What?
Elbows. Oh, yeah, COVID safe. Okay. Good night, one and all.
See you later.
See you next time.